Hi, I'm Mark Haynes. I'm a 20-year director of operations and Lean Six Sigma black belt, and suddenly faced myself with a loss of job about a year ago, and started working with Daryl in the Career Guy program. And I approached it, like I was looking for a job. So what was predictable was that I would find a job as a director of operations in some company doing something that I really didn't care about in some organization, and just kind of biding my time. There wouldn't have been any passion there. And, through this program, one of the things that I realized was that, I was looking for things I was passionate about. I was looking for a project. And it dawned on me, about a few years ago, we were looking for a place for my mother, and I put her into an assisted living facility. And it's a terrific place. It's got all the things that she would need. It's got activities, and it's got, meals that are prepared, and a beautiful apartment, and lots of social activity, a lot of people that she's around. It's also $7,000 a month. And, while she's got a pension and can pay for that, there are quite a few people in my age group that don't have a pension, and we have a limited retirement fund. And, at $7,000 a month, that would run out pretty quickly. So it's something I've become pretty passionate about. Well, what's going to happen with people in my age group? So I contacted a gerontologist who's a friend of mine, and I asked her, about if I could interview her for my research project. And so I went down and I interviewed her, and she referred me to somebody else who runs a retirement community, or a series of retirement communities, and they're actually asking themselves, what are we going to do? We don't think this current model is sustainable. What can we do? And so I asked to interview them for my research project. And the next thing I knew, they were creating a job for me. They were, the person I spoke to originally went down and got the CEO, and my 10-minute interview turned into about 2 hours. At the same time, I spoke with another person and asked them if I could interview them about this research project that I'm passionate about. And the same thing happened. They all of a sudden, there was a niche that they were looking at that they needed to fill, and I'm there talking about it, and they hadn't thought about it in the way that I had thought about it. And again, a 10-minute interview turned into a 2-hour meeting, and I'm now waiting for competing offers, and I'll be able to craft the job that I want, and take the one that I'm really passionate about. So it's nice to have options like that, and it's also nice to have options about things that I'm really interested in. So this is more than just looking for another job. This is about creating the kind of life that you want, inside of the career that you want, about something that you're really, really passionate about. It's something I've always heard, since I graduated from college, about that people do, and I never quite, it never quite clicked for me. But I now get it, and I absolutely get it, and that's where you'll be coached to get to in this program.